Literally, I have to delete one part. If you guys leave a like on today's video with your thumb, my mouth will get deleted. Level 1, open the gifts. Why can't she just do it herself? This better be something really cool like a car. Let's see what it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's a brand new Lambro turtle? Why would she want a turtle? It looks like she has no idea either. The turtle seems pretty happy about it. Level 2, help him slide. Knees weak, arms shaking. I don't think he wants to slide. I'm sorry there, little onion. The gaming gods told me to do this. Why did I think that I was going to just push him down? No, don't worry. I am going to get rid of the grater so that you don't die. That's a happy little onion right there, guys. Level 3, take a photo. A lot of people do this when they visit the Leaning Tower of Pizza. They try to make it look like they're leaning up against it, and it looks bad every single time. Don't worry, lady. I will help you out. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete this real quick, and hopefully it will fall directly on you. Who needs Photoshop when you have me? Who is he spying on? Okay, how did Siren get in this game? Siren, stop being weird, okay? Why do I have a weird feeling that this might be a horse inside of this locker and not a lady? Let's go ahead and let's find out. Oh, it's even better, guys. It's the janitor with a mop. Well, somebody looks a little disappointed. Level 5, start singing. This lady does not seem to want to sing whatsoever. If anything, she seems like she's kind of angry. Don't worry, lady. We're gonna hear that lovely voice of yours after you see the rat. That's one way to get a lady to sing. Get the boy down. What are you doing there, kid? Did somebody watch the movie Up and think to themselves, I would like to fly too? Well, you can't do it like that, kid. Little Timmy, don't worry. I'm gonna make you fall nice and slow. Okay, let's just delete a few of the balloons instead of all of them. There we go. Boom. One balloon. What is happening right here, though? Why were you hanging off of the railing wearing underwear with hearts on them? I think I've deleted one too many parts. We're just going to worry about getting the boy down. Whatever else just happened, we're gonna act like we didn't see that. Who's the cheater? The dude on the left looked extra angry, and the dude on the right has a lost tooth and also a black and blue eye. I'm gonna guess it's probably this guy. What does he have, like quarters inside of his boxing gloves? Oh my gosh, it's even worse than quarters. He has full-on dumbbells. Honestly, that's kind of impressive. The fact that he's able to punch with cowbells that big is insane. It's a miracle that the guy in blue didn't die. Luckily, they have me. It's especially lucky for this city right now that is under attack from a ginormous green lizard. Don't worry, because I have the power of the eraser, so I can just go ahead and delete the entire city. That way, they can't be destroyed. That's called thinking with your head, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta work smarter, not harder. Next up, save her from the robber. Luckily for us, ladies and gentlemen, she has a water gun. I knew there was something hiding under those bubbles. Eat water blasts! Next up, we have to charge the car. First up, sir, I gotta say, you did not plan this well whatsoever. I have an electric car, and you need to make sure that you plan for when you're gonna charge. Because if you don't, well, you're gonna get stuck in the mountains with only one person to help you, me. Let's see if I can maybe help you out here. I see that you have conveniently parked right below some power lines, so if I just delete that, just like that, you are now fully charged and ready to go. Unfortunately, you might die. Find the bear. Why do I feel like this is secretly a bear wearing a man disguise? Let's find out. Nope, he's clean. I can delete his bone, though. Is the bear in the bush, maybe? No. What about this bush? Oh, there's not a bear. There's a flipping T-Rex. What about behind the flames? Oh my goodness, there was a bear there the entire time. It's a good thing we're moving on to level 12, because if we stayed at that last level, that dude was probably gonna die. What's wrong here? This guy has an awful tattoo, I'll tell you that. And also, I'm starting to think that there is no actual club, and these guys are both standing at a door in the middle of the void. But other than that, it seems like a pretty normal situation, except for the fact that this isn't a real man. This is actually two kids combined. Okay, I take it back. This is actually two kids combined. Gotcha. That's why you gotta stay in school, kids. Don't go out to the clubs. Practice your Spanish. Speaking of kids, we have a child that has hit puberty at age 12. Don't worry there, little Jimmy, because I have the magic eraser. We can go ahead and just do a little swipe, 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 and you are now baby-faced like new. Okay, maybe we made him look a little too young. He went from 22 years old to a 2-year-old toddler very fast. Find the thief. Why do I feel like she's stealing something? Or is it better yet, the police officer? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's definitely hiding the thief. I knew it. She looked way too innocent. What did he get? There's only one way to find out, and that's by shaving his beard. No, that's not it. Is it a rock? Not only is it a rock, ladies and gentlemen, that right there, that is a boulder. Oh, he does not seem happy about it. If I was a caveman and I got a boulder, I'd I'd be pretty psyched. That's like getting the new iPhone 16 these days. Water the flowers. Why does this old man seem so grumpy? Turn on your faucet. How do you even have flowers to begin with? How did you get dressed this morning if you don't know how to turn on the faucet? Okay, fine. I guess I'll help you. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to break one of your plants. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that you also get hit in the head because maybe it'll regenerate some of your brain cells. There we go. See, look, now he's happy. And he also has one tooth. You're welcome, one-tooth Tom. Make her younger. That feels impossible. Luckily for her, I have the Epic Gamer Magical Eraser, so we can go ahead and turn her. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I did not mean to expose you in front of millions of people. I was simply just trying to take away this number 8 so that you, instead of being 81, are now 1 years old. That didn't work. How about vice versa? Let's do delete 1, and then now you are 8 years old, and we can also make that a reality. What if I just delete the numbers altogether? Fine, I am going to make you 0 years old. That is technically younger. What if I take away her glasses so she can no longer see the number? That's not it. What if I make her 31? Perfect age. She just dropped 50 years and also got an entirely new TV? I don't remember doing that. I guess I'm just that good. What is she hiding? Little Jimmy, have you ever heard the mythological creature called a siren? They're mermaids that sing to you and lure you directly to your death. Do you want to die? I don't think so. We need to snap you out of it because as you can see, I was correct. She is secretly a monster. Yeah, I would get out of there quick, dude. I just saved pros before sirens. That's what I always say. Find his daughter. That kind of feels like a him problem. What does STS stand for? Small Timmy syndrome. Is that what this guy has? Well, I can tell you for sure, your daughter is definitely not in bed because I have seen disguises way better than that. She is secretly sneaking out the window. And not only is she doing that, she's about to kiss a dude with ginormous earlobes. You gotta put a stop to this, Timmy. I think she might be grounded for all of eternity. You're welcome. Get him a donut? Not a problem. I can do that with one single erase. There you go, sir. It might not be edible, but you could try your best because technically everything is edible with enough effort. Wipe off the makeup. I don't remember raccoons brushing their teeth. Don't worry, little guy. You're all better. He looked a little tired with all of that black makeup on. Remove the filter. Who puts their phone in military time? Does anybody do that watching today's video? Because if so, please leave a comment down below. I would like to erase that and put it as the normal time. Let's see what this man truly looks like. Oh, it's getting worse by the swipe. Oh my goodness. I don't know exactly what filter that man is using. I need that filter. Star race. Be the first to finish 40 levels. Sounds easy enough. What is wrong here? Well, it seems like a thief dressed up as a thief to go to confess at a church. That just does not seem like a great idea, especially because you never know who's gonna be back there. Is it a priest? Is it the FBI? There's no way to know for sure. Oh gosh, everybody's moving quick. Next level, eat some candy. Easy enough, go. Candy, yes. Eat the candy, perfect. We gotta move, drink the cocktail. Go, drink it, drink it, drink it. There's no cocktail in there. It's in your hat. Okay, boom, there we go. Made the cocktail. Easy, find the chicks. They're right, no, that's a bird. They're in his hair. Boom, easy. Why would he try to use a bird nest as a wig? Some people, man, they have -5 brain cells. Get to the girl. All right, we gotta delete a certain amount of that and then boom. I guess we also could have went to the nice grandmom too. She probably would have had way more money. What is she hiding? Let's find out. She's hiding a boy. Not just any boy. That looks like Morty.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies.
They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here.
Go ahead, I'll wait.
Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Level 29, attract attention. How do I do that? The Marilyn Monroe trick. Boom, activate wind. Now everybody's gonna love me forever. How am I doing? It's neck and neck. Erase the excess. The excess of what? Let's go this. Yes, now we have ninja sight. Level 31, furnish the flat. Easy enough. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a nice television. And sorry there, Mr. Businessman, you lose. Save the planet. Easy. Bye-bye comment. You're welcome, everybody on planet Earth. I just saved your life. Now you have to leave a like on today's video. Listen to the music. Okay, let's just erase it. Can we just erase all of this so that we can just listen to the music out loud and not use headphones? Apparently not. Let's see if I can maybe just erase this part. Maybe just one. Maybe get rid of some of the tangle. Maybe we could turn them into wireless headphones, guys. Hold on. Yes. How are we doing? It's all tied up. Spook the robber. I need some mummy action. Where are my mummies? There it is. Attack. Get the treasure. Bye-bye, dragon. See ya. Treasure's all mine. mind. I only had to delete $4 trillion worth of gold. What is wrong here? Oh, that's a basketball. We need a football. So let's delete that edge and that edge. Level 37. Hide from her husband. Okay. We could probably hide under here, right? Yes. Nothing to see here. Just holding up your building, good sir. Yes, we've taken the lead. Find the rabbit. It's in my hat. No, that's a frog. It's in the that's a woman. Why? What is she? What the? Where's the rabbit? Are you the actual? No, you're not the rabbit. Where is the rabbit's up there? I never know where a magician is hiding a rabbit. Activate the alarm. I was gonna try to do them a favor and delete the alarm, but no, we must activate it. Apparently it is picture activated. And also that was not an actual picture. That looks like an animated AI NFT. Fill the bathtub with water. Easy. Luckily, we got all the water and none of the man. Pay the bill. Yeah, this is gonna be a real easy one. Let's just go ahead and delete all of that because I don't have money. Thank you, my good sir. It's still $75,000? Erase the excess. Like the beard? Sure. Is that what I was supposed to do? Was I supposed to make Charlie Chaplin? I think so. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, they're making a comeback. They're making a comeback. Stop the robber. Get rid of the, okay, I accidentally just killed the police officer. Okay, boom, there we go. Stop the robber. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Find the thief. It's the woman. She is holding a watermelon. She is not pregnant at all. Silly woman. What's wrong here? Oh, there's stuff in the background, and you are ice fishing, my good sir, on a NFL ice hockey arena. That's just a bad idea. Break the board. Easy. Chop, chop. Black belt. That gives him extra chop power. It's not about the training. It's about the belt. Find the thief. Inside of here, of course. No, that's a cat. Wait, are you the thief? No, it's in the tire. Of course. The perfect place to hide. Pass the interview. Let's go ahead and let's just give you a mohawk. Yes! That is called good company culture, ladies and gentlemen. Destroy the house. All right, we gotta time this right. And yeah, close enough. Why not? I might have missed the fireplace, though. Help him get rich. Don't worry, we are going to delete all of your losses and only focus on the up. You are now a Bitcoin billionaire. What's going on here? This is a horror movie, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna let him in. I don't know why he had to use an act to knock on the door in order to deliver a pizza, but you know, I'm not gonna knock anybody for trying out new things. How are we doing? Baguette has taken me over. Where's the monster? I don't know. The monster is the child, of course. It's what you're least expecting. Okay, we need him to look like this man. Easy peasy. Who wins? Nobody. The castle dies. Dang it. Okay, you win. No, I win. Everybody wins. Find the mouse. Mouse is in your hair. The mouse is in the house. The mouse is inside, and boom, there you go. I wasn't actually taking a picture. It was cheese all along. Cut the wheat. Easy enough. I got a sight. I honestly got lucky on that one. Find the egg. You would think it'd be inside, but it has been taken over. It is in the chicken's butt. Oh, yeah, it was the entire time. I knew it. How are we doing? We're close. Help with the car. Okay, we need a, crap. I didn't mean it. Okay, we need to shut some stuff. There, push that, shut it. Boom. Go, lady, go. Where is he hiding? Under here. He's chilling with the boys. Everybody's chilling. Yes. Are we doing? Oh, they're gonna beat me. Gosh, dang it. Baguette is too good. Let's juggle. Let's see. Old man, you are now a professional juggler. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe we can juggle two things. Maybe we just juggle one ball at a time. Maybe the juggling was the friends we made along the way. Maybe we need another ball. Baguette has beat me. I also have no idea how to help this man juggle. It seems like he's already sort of figured it out because he's moving, but the pins and the balls aren't moving. So he has secretly unlocked the X-Men power of telekinesis. I don't know why he actually would want to juggle at this point. Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. Let's turn them all into balls. There would be one ball there, one ball there. Yes! So he can't juggle bowling pins, but he can juggle balls. 2 more levels. Wake him up. Open the window. Let in the bird. Oh, that was what? That was a fish tank? I thought that was a bird window. Whatever. He's awake. Find the second sock. Is it in your pants? It's on your foot. I knew it. We might have been bested by Baguette 23, but we beat Kotaku. Clip the claws. So it looks like we have a cat that has showed up to another cat to get his claws clipped. I have 2 cats, and they have never done this a single day in their lives. My cats like to use their claws to wreck my couch. Comment down below if your cats do the same. Mr. Garfield, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clip the claws? That didn't work. What are we hiding under this table down here? What is this? It looks like some sort of cat toy, and that didn't work at all. These cats worked together, and no cat claw got clipped. Level 65, pass control. This cop looks like he's on the toilet fighting for his life. Don't worry, Mr. Donut, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete that giant X, and that did nothing. How about better yet, let's just remove your glasses, remove your head. We got ourselves a King Neptune. I have an idea where if you use a little bit of magic, you can turn a big old X into a nice little check mark. Don't worry, sir, you're good to go. Wake him up. It kind of reminds me of that one character from Phineas and Ferb. Baljeet, it's time for school. Your mom told me you gotta wake up, dude. Here, wake up. Well, that's one way to do it. What did the stork bring? We have a ginormous bird, some sort of Sherlock Holmes detective behind the door, and a beautiful couple looking down, hoping that this is a baby? Or maybe it's their Uber Eats delivery of 2 Big Macs. Personally, if it was 2 Big Macs, I would be looking at it the same exact way that they are. Let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh, I sniped that. I can't even believe that, guys. I had no idea. And right on cue, the baby pops out. Why do they look so disappointed? Help her get rich. Well, lady, first off, you're gonna wanna start a YouTube channel. Secondly, you're gonna wanna name it Mr. Beast. And thirdly, you're gonna wanna go back in time about 10 years. And if you do all of those things correctly, and also lose this, you'll become a billionaire. It's just that easy, guys. Level 69. Go down to him. So we have a classic case of idiot. This guy doesn't know how to get up to his girlfriend, and she is just too embarrassed to tell him. That is where I come in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop this so that she falls right to the man, and hopefully didn't break any of her shins. She seems fine, and he seems like he's been sipping some silly juice. They're gonna live happily ever after. Level 70, help him to relax. So it looks like we have a man in some sort of haunted forest that doesn't have any leaves. He's been hiking for a while, and he wants to sit down on a bench, except he has dreams of the bench being fixed. So I can go ahead and delete the entire bench. Can I delete your memory too? No, I don't have that superpower yet. Okay, no bench, no problem. What we're gonna do is we're gonna delete the tree, and maybe the tree can be added to the bench? No, that's not quite it. What if we just delete the broken parts, just like that? No, that was dumb. Or wait a second, we can create nature's first ever bench. A tree stump. It's not nearly as comfy, but you can tangle your feet just like this guy is. Level 71, feed the frog. Why are you looking at me like that? Why can't you just eat this thing yourself? Do you not have a tongue? What frog doesn't have a tongue? That's like a fly not having wings. That's like a shark not having teeth. That's like getting a Chipotle burrito with nothing but rice and cheese. Okay, let me just get rid of that stinger. I thought maybe that's what you were worried about, but no, you're just scared of the entire bug. There you go, Mr. Frog. That looks like he hasn't slept in 5 days. You may now eat the fly. Oh yeah, he looks happy. That's how I look after I have a Wendy's 4 for $4 special. Level 72, find the chicken. I played this game for too long. I know for a fact that the chicken is in his head. Called it. And it turns out there was another chicken on his plate. This guy must really like chicken. Level 73, get back to reality. So we got a cool guy named Chad chilling in some sort of city. I've never actually seen somebody use VR outside. I thought that was like some sort of unwritten law. If you use VR outdoors in public, you will be immediately arrested. I'm sorry there, Chad. You have violated the laws. No more VR for you. Minus $500. He immediately got teleported back to his cruddy apartment. Yeah, this thing has seen better days. Level 74, make a bridge? Wait, I delete things. I don't make things. Maybe I can do a 2-for-1 special. If I delete part of this tree, it should fall, right? I thought for sure that was gonna work. Maybe I just gotta delete the bottom part. Okay, that was just, no, don't drive. Why would you drive? I love how just a sad emoji popped up right after I just murdered whoever was in that truck because they're dumb and they didn't realize not to drive into the cliff. All right, let's try this out one more time. So we cut the perfect amount and then now you can go straight across. Why did it stop? Was that the entire route that it was supposed to take? It went 10 feet over the cliff. Level 75, erase the excess? What is the excess? Oh, I guess penguins are supposed to have a white belly. So I will create your white belly, sir. There you go, little pengu. Wait, why didn't that work? Little pengu, I got you, bro. Here you go. Look, you got maybe not the perfect belly, but it's better than mine. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. You're gonna look like a big egg now. How about that? Didn't work either. You gotta get this perfect, guys. This penguin will not accept anything other than perfection, just like my mom. Did that work? How about I turn you into a zebra penguin? No, you didn't like that either. I'm gonna guess you probably don't need this hat, considering your body has adapted to living in cold environments. Maybe I got this all wrong, guys. Maybe it's the outside that's supposed to be white, and the inside is supposed to be furry. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's how penguins look. That took me way longer than I'd like to admit. At least we got another happy customer. Level 76, calm the dragon. We've been teleported back to 1200 BC. On the left side, we have a British man getting ready to battle a ginormous dragon. I can calm the dragon by maybe just deleting the act. That seemed to actually work. The only thing the dragon wanted was to have its teeth brushed. That does not seem realistic whatsoever. If I was a dragon and some dude came up to me with a giant toothbrush and a bad haircut, I do not think I would let him touch touch me. Level 77, catch a fish. We have Barefoot Magoo out here fishing for, I don't even know what. So far, you caught a bottle cap, or is that a lawn chair? Whatever it is, you have something on the line. So let's go ahead and delete this. What the? Do I have to turn this into a fish somehow? We're gonna have to get extra creative so that little Timmy can have the satisfaction of catching a fish. Or wait a second, what if I do this and then, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, what if I do this? No, that didn't work either. Oh, Whoa, that is a big one. Turns out I needed to turn it into a hook, not a fish. Failed successfully. Next up, level 78, who is the robber? We have a man with a big green sack, angry bald dude that probably owns the bank, and then a suspicious police officer. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say the police officer is kinda sus, take off your clothes. Okay, never mind, that is not the direction I'm supposed to go in. Police officer, I apologize. Don't look at me like that. My next candidate is this bald man. Everybody knows you can't trust a bald, angry dude. And this is precisely why, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like he has a bag of money strapped to his chest. And you are officially under arrest by my fully clothed police officer that I totally didn't try to make naked 2 seconds ago. Level 79, look through the telescope. Right here, we have Isaac Newton looking out into the galaxy. But unfortunately, he's too short to actually look through the telescope. He's trying to take notes on what's out there in the universe and figure out if there's aliens or not. But unfortunately, he's a short king. Don't worry, Isaac, I will help. We're just gonna go ahead and lower the telescope just a little bit. And by lower the telescope, I mean delete everything. We could get rid of the moon. That feels catastrophic. Or better yet, ladies and gentlemen, we can adjust the telescope. If I go like this, I'm on the right track. What if I do this? And then this, and then boom, there we go. I don't know why he couldn't just grab a stick and move the telescope himself. Why does a man even have a telescope if he doesn't know how to use it? The moon looks like a cookie. Level 80, get her hair done? Why am I doing random chores for random people? Has she never heard of a hair salon before? Okay, lady, we're gonna turn this bird nest into something that would look great. It's gonna take about 5 hours. How about we just get rid of the mirror altogether and we're just gonna say that you look dynamite. Nah, that's not what we're looking for. First up, we gotta get this untangled. And better yet, let me just turn this craziness into some sort of afro-looking thing. No, that's not right. What if we do a bald? What if we do a bald? That doesn't even make sense. Did it work? No. Or better yet, we're gonna turn her mirror into a hairband. When in doubt, just grab a hairband. It fixes 95% of hair problems. 81, what is the danger? It's definitely not me with my eraser of death. Okay, the danger turned out to be a uranium-soaked green sock that has stitches in it, and it looks like it got dipped into a public toilet. It is so bad that this man is wearing a hazmat suit, but still smell it, so he has a clothespin closing his nose. We're gonna take care of this. Let's go ahead and let's burn that sock. That actually might cause a nuclear explosion. Level 82, open the register. We have a simple cash register operator right there, and we have a man that looks kind of a little bit nervous. What's inside of your basket there? Ooh, okay, so you have pizza. Is he maybe starting a new diet and he doesn't want anybody to know that he's getting a frozen pizza from Acme? Or is there something worse happening? Oh, okay, nah, never mind. He just wanted to buy the pizza, I guess. This guy is offended. He must not like pizza. Level 83, what is he looking at? Well, by first glance, it kind of reminds me of a giant turd or potentially a whale. Or I guess the Loch Ness Monster would be my third guess. Comment down below what you guys think that looks like. It's actually a fact that you're not supposed to see the Loch Ness Monster unless it's a super blurry photo. So let's go ahead and let's see what this actually is. Of course, it's just a rock and a tree. Wait a second, why is it bobbing back and forth then? How is that possible? This guy does not seem amused. Decorate the glass. I can do that. All we gotta do is just drop the lemon inside. I was so close. All we gotta do is just drop the lemon inside, just like this. Yup, there it is. Glass decorated. Are they about to drink purple paint? That stuff does not look like any drink I've ever seen. Level 85, declare his love. 128? What's the square root of E times 980? Is that an actual math equation? Now I gotta check it out. So ladies and gentlemen, I just crunched the numbers and that math equation equals 1.28 times 10 to the 492nd power. That means it's a number that has 493 digits. That is a terrible way to ask somebody for your love. You can't confuse them with that many digits. You should only ever give 9 digits. Your phone number. Okay, we're gonna just delete this entire thing because that's totally not gonna work. What if we just do the square root of raccoon? No, she also, it seems like she does not like this guy whatsoever, and I cannot blame her. Imagine you're at school, you go outside for recess, and there's some guy wearing glasses and a sweater vest that has a ginormous ginormous math equation written on the playground parking lot. Deleting parts to save people's lives is pretty fun, but now I have to draw to save their lives, which, yeah, I'm not as good at. All right, so we need to draw a fish for our very sad companion. We're not even gonna draw like a realistic looking fish. It kind of just looks like the crunchy, cheesy cheddar snack. All right, this person is missing an ear, so we're gonna go ahead and draw a giant ear on the side of your face. There you go. I basically drew the letter B. All right, level 3, let's see. All right, Santa Claus needs a new boot, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna draw Santa Claus a brand new boot. Oh, look at that, Santa's so happy. All right, next up, this person is dying. We need to draw a circle. He's saved. I am a savior. Level 5, all right, this king needs a crown. All right, so we're gonna draw the spikies on top, just like that. And I think that's good. Yeah, this game is actually really fun. All right, level 6, from now on, you need to guess what to draw. All right, is this a volleyball player? Oh, no, this is a basketball player. And I also get hints, but I don't think I need it for this one. So we're gonna go ahead and draw a basketball. It's kind of like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, right? That's a basketball. Also, where are his eyeballs? This person is in a flaming building, so they need a firefighter pole. There you go. Or a rope, I guess. I think anything works. All right, level 8. We need to draw another glass for his glasses. All right, can I do like something weird? Like, what if I just do like a squiggly circle? Does this work? Does it let me draw that? No. Okay, so it needs to be kind of a little bit correct. So we're gonna make a very non-perfect circle. His eye is sneaking out. I don't know what he's doing with his nose, but he's very happy. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? You need a paper bag over your entire body. We need that, and we're just gonna color it in like that. We need to cover you. That's a shower curtain. Okay, maybe not. Do you just need clothes? Maybe just pants, honestly. Let's just make him a pair of pants. Go like that. We'll color them in just a little bit so the game knows that the pants are colored, and that should work, right? He has a pair of pants. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I colored them in. This car is missing a tire. All right. Well, I'm not a mechanic, but I'm pretty sure I can make you a tire. All right, we're gonna go like that. This was good because there was an example, so it would have been really bad if I didn't pass that one. This teapot is furiously pouring tea into nothingness, so we're just gonna make a little cup. All right, maybe we'll make a big cup. Giant cup with a little handle. All right, what? Well, maybe a bigger cup? How big does this cup need to be? All right, how about that? Okay, we like that. All right, for whatever reason, it wasn't working when I didn't put the lid on it. Let's see. This plate is crying because it doesn't have food. It needs a different drink. Does it just need like a steak on top of it? Or wait, maybe if I make a fork, right? Oh, it just wanted a fork, but there was no food to even eat. All right, so we have an X and O. Wait, this one's kind of confusing. There's an X, there's an O, there's a square, and is it like divide? Like a divide symbol? No, it's not like times or anything like that. Is it just shapes? Do I need like a rhombus or like a diamond? No. What? Another X? Wait, what actually is this one? I'm so confused right now. Wait, a triangle, right? Yeah, okay. All right, that one was a little bit confusing because it could have been so many different shapes, but all right, we got that one. Level 20, this person is missing a head? Dude, what? That's the face I would make if I was missing a head. I would be very concerned. That's so weird. All right, oh, we actually just have to play tic-tac-toe. Well, this is easy. We'll put an X there and an X there, huh? Okay, an X there, an O there, and then an X there. But all right, fine, I'll do an O there. Is that what you wanted? That is what I wanted. Okay, all right. I should have known. This man is burnt. Wow, oh my gosh. All right, your nipples and belly button are magnificently burnt. Wow, okay, sunblock, right? We'll just cover you with sunblock. There you go, nice blue sunblock for you. That, I think, should help. The sun's face looks like it is trying to murder this man with the power of the sun. All right, maybe not that. Maybe we just need this to go around his entire body. Maybe we just need to like make a shirt for him. Shirt to cover him from the sun, even though that's like the least thing that I like to do is like wear clothes when you're sunburned. Is that not it? Oh, maybe like a beach umbrella, like this. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Maybe that was just like a bad umbrella. Hold on, let me draw a better umbrella. There you are, good sir. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna use a hint. A t-shirt. Why would you want a t-shirt and why would you not want a bigger shirt? What the heck, dude? All right, well, it doesn't even cover his arms. I don't like that one. Next up, level 23. Draw an egg. Not KFC. Draw an egg. You want KFC? You want a bucket of KFC? All right, fine. We'll do KFC. And then a couple more eggs, maybe? What does it need? Does it want eggs? I'm drawing eggs. All right, what if I draw a bigger egg? I'm kind of confused right here. So it's sleeping, right? Does it, if it's not gonna poop out an egg, what is it gonna do? It doesn't want an egg. What about that? Maybe it just wants more hay bale under it? I don't know what it wants. Sun. Oh, how am I supposed to know that? All right, we'll draw a very happy sun in the sky. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Why is this house so sad? It needs a door. It needs a door. I'm so smart. Okay, next up. Why are these people losing their heads all the time? What is happening? I gotta draw their whole head? I gotta draw the sad face. He's crying. That was the most well-drawn face ever. It looks like abstract art. Okay, so we get to make a painting. I got it. Okay, here we go. This one's easy. This is modern art right here. Boom. Oh, maybe I need to give it a frame. There we go, just a frame around the edges. All right, that's good. What's wrong with this one? I'm very confused. Okay, what if I draw Squidward's face? We'll do Squidward's eyeballs, Squidward's nose, just like that. And then we'll do a happy face. Squidward, that is Squidward. I knew people would love Squidward's face. All right, this one is a tiny plant, and we're just gonna make it nice and big, just like that. Maybe a flower at the top. Nice flower. Beautiful. Oh wait, maybe it needed water. This one, these two guys are arguing about what goes there. What could go there that they would be arguing about? Honestly, I would be pretty mad if somebody literally just threw like an egg at the wall. There was just like a giant egg on the wall, something like that. Maybe not. Okay, wait, what if it's a mirror? What if they're literally just like trying to do like a TikTok dance in the mirror? No, if I connect to the bottom, huh? Oh, it's gotta be a television. Yeah, they're probably watching sports. A long flat screen TV, and then we'll just write sports, just like that. Come on, wait a second. A bigger flat screen TV? Are you kidding me? All right, what if I just put like a person on there? We'll just put one stick figure. Okay, wait, what? We'll put two little legs for it. There's all different types of TVs, but like that's a television. Huh? Wait, maybe, it needs like the thing at the top, the antenna. How am I supposed to know? They didn't have wireless. They had satellite. Okay, this person is taking a test. What do they need to do? They need to connect the dots. So I think this is 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Is that it? Oh no. I honestly don't know here. If you guys know, leave a comment down below, but like, I'm pretty confused. I'm not gonna lie. So we have, is this number 1? All right, what if I circle this and then go here and then circle that and then go there and then circle this and then go there and then circle that? I have no idea. I am out of my zone here. Do I just make a box? Is that it? I just had to make a box. All right, next up. Wait, why are they crying? They're crying because wait, do I draw them? No, they're already there. What are they missing? It's missing a shirt, right? It's okay, so we need to draw this for the shirt. Hold on, wait, we're gonna draw both sides. So we'll draw this, and then we'll need to draw the outline of the shirt, just like that. A very skinny shirt, and then the neckline. Connect it? Dang it. I don't know. Wait, they're sad. Oh, wait, why are they sad? Well, they're crying because, they're missing their other sock. They're missing their other sock. That's what it is. Okay, there's gotta be 2 socks, right? Oh, Jack, you're so intelligent. That's what it was. Oh, yeah, there's always 2 socks in a pair. These guys are about to fist bump, but they can't because this man does not have a watch. Okay, a really bad looking watch. Let's try this. Go like that. I need to draw like something in the middle. This one's a little bit more difficult than you would think because it's hard to draw a watch. I can't adjust how big this thing is. I'm trying here. He just needs a watch. I don't know how else to draw the watch. All right, we'll go like that. Maybe, I need to connect the sides. Let's try that. And then the circle in the middle, and then this, and then that. I am confused. Can I erase their watches so that nobody has a watch? No. Okay, all right. So if I just copy that, you're saying I will win. Come on, please. Yeah! I thought I was kind of doing that, but apparently not. This guy needs a skeleton head. All right, so we're gonna do bottom part and then the top part. And then they have like eye cavities like that, and then like this. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's some good stuff. All right, this person is cold because they need the power of the sun. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. Oh, a fire. You need a fire. That's what it is. All right, we'll draw that, and we'll draw fire. Yes, yeah, all right. I love when I figured it out. Oh, people in this game are getting injured. Okay, you need a new foot. Luckily for you, I can draw anything. Kind of reminds me of Scribblenauts. If you guys want to see me play Scribblenauts, leave a comment down below and I'll check that game out. That game was a lot of fun. Last time I played that was a long time ago. All right, password. What's the password? Oh, we need a keyboard. Type the password. There you go. We'll put some keys on it. It's 4 letters. They got in.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna wanna go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
Okay, what's this one? We're going towards what? And we need to eject. Oh, we need to eject a button. Click it. Click the button. Maybe a square button. Bigger button. Bigger button, but it's colored in button. Okay, maybe there? Okay. His finger needed to touch it so that he could escape. This person is very angry because they don't have a steak. They don't have a steak. No, they don't have a milkshake. You're looking for a milkshake with some whipped cream. No. What about a cheeseburger? We'll make that patty, and then we'll make the top of the bun, just like that. Yes! There we go. Please don't eat that. That does not look good. All right, this person is trying to save a goal from this. There's a ball. A soccer ball, which kind of looks weird. It should be somewhere else. Wait, really? This side? Okay, I'll do it. And then like soccer balls, oh, I was trying to get the goal. All right, this thing needs water, right? We learned that last time. So we'll draw the watering can, which looks like that with like a little handle at the top. And then the thing comes out the side to pour on the water. Maybe not, maybe. I'm thinking actually, we just draw this and then we draw the head and then we'll draw a sunflower. What do I do? What do you need? What do you need, little guy? Maybe a leaf, that, and then the top part of the flower. Maybe like this. Maybe I need to make like petals. Let's try that. I think that looks good. Yeah, okay, I didn't think that would work, but it did. All right, level 54. I didn't realize, but we've been playing this game for quite some time. We're gonna draw a spider. Spiders kind of look like suns when 6-year-olds draw them. I am the 6-year-old. All right, I'll draw it like that, and like some crazy legs like that, and then like that, and then like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They need 8 legs. 8 legs, people. That's what it was. Serving the people isn't really my thing, if you couldn't tell. I kind of prefer torturing them. So we're gonna be putting weird foods into people's bodies, because why not? This should be fun.
Our first patient is a constipated chicken. Let's see what I can do for you there, little chicken. It's coming out. So our objective right now is to pull the eggs out of the chicken because I guess they got stuck. What is this? Okay, so we need to pull out this ginormous turd out of the chicken's butthole. Oh, okay. Okay, the jiggly physics along with the sound effect just really, I don't know, rubbed me the wrong way. That is fine though. They taught me exactly how to do this in doctor school. There we go. Boom. See, look at that. We have one egg just like this. This is where eggs come from, boys and girls. I don't know if I ever want to eat eggs ever again. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna pull it nice and slowly out. We gotta be gentle because the eggs could crack, and there we go. That chicken is no longer constipated. And the graphic that you get after is perfect. We have the chicken spewing out flaming butthole eggs. Today's video is gonna be weird. Ouch. Level 2, it looks like Jerry got stung in the butt by a mosquito. I hate when that happens too, Jerry. Mosquito swatter. Okay, so I have to swat the mosquito? Is this a hand? What appendage is this? Okay, so this should be pretty easy. We're gonna just go ahead and swat the mosquito. Got him. Owie. Even though I am a doctor, I have absolutely zero idea what's going on here. Let's investigate, boys. Pull it out. What the flip? Is that a bug inside of this dude's brain? Okay, all right, we're gonna grab the little tiny bug. I think it's a worm, and we're just gonna slowly and steadily pull this thing out of, oh no, bro. That is disgusting. I don't think I want to be a doctor anymore. At the end of the day, we are helping people, and that's what doctors do. Level 4. Okay, this dude, I don't even know. Where did you have this happen? Oh, wow. Okay, this dude is probably going to die. Oh gosh, listen to the sound effect too. Ew, and there's like ooze that comes out. That's fine. They taught me this. I have a PhD in pulling leeches off of people.
people. This is everything I hoped that being a doctor would be. Bro Dr. Phil to the rescue. Okay, yeah, you might want to see like an actual doctor. I don't know if I'm qualified to be doing this. Level 5. Okay, what is happening here? I have to watch an ad to investigate whatever this dude's rash is. Or I can go ahead and investigate the bee stinging booty. Sting the booty, bee! Oh my gosh, that is the biggest stinger I've ever seen. All right, we're just gonna line this up. I really hope this is his butt. And we're just gonna go 3, 2, 1, sting! Yes! He got stung on the booty cheek. I've saved the day. Not only am I a doctor, I am also a bee controlling police officer. But in all seriousness, you should probably get whatever that rash is checked out immediately. Is this what it's like working as an ER doctor? Because I don't think I want to do this. Okay, so this person has like a tooth that it just seems like the tooth wants to evacuate the person's skull. Okay, let's investigate a little bit further here. Wow, dude, it looks like you have not slept in 18,000 years. Oh, dude, why is your neck so skinny? Okay, I can't be worried about that now. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna yank this out. Oh my gosh, why was there green goo? Okay, what you're gonna want to do is put that under your pillow and you'll get hopefully $5. That's what I used to get when I was a kid. Okay, so this cat ate a mouse, but I think the mouse is coming back out of the cat. Garfield really did not think this one through. Oh, ew, what the flip? Also, is this what the inside of a cat looks like? I feel like I'm inside of the small intestine. Okay, we're just gonna go and pull this right out. Yep, super squishy, and I am going to be scarred for the rest of my life. There we go. Good job, Mr. Cat. You no longer have a mouse inside of you.
Oh, no.
I'm not entirely sure how to help here. Okay, so he dropped his phone inside of the toilet. Let's see. We have to pick up the phone, but he didn't even flush before dropping the phone. This dude took a rainbow dump inside of the toilet and then dropped his phone. That is like a code brown man down scenario. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I gotta put his hand inside. Can I flush first? Can I just like get rid of some of the poop? Okay, there we go. Yep, poop is gone. We're gonna just grab the phone and we're gonna pull it out. There we go. Okay, almost got it. Stop grabbing weird stuff. Okay, just pull it out. Just pull it out. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have been in that exact same situation 3 separate times. Oh, okay. This one looks like maybe a job for somebody that's not me. Don't worry. All right, I totally have trained for this. What the heck am I looking at? Is this what I think it is? I don't think that they should make a game about this. I've played many weird games in my life, but this one has to take the cake for the weirdest game ever. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Okay, I'm literally just pulling the turd out of his butt. I didn't like the sound. I didn't like the jiggle physics. I didn't like anything about this. I think I'm gonna have to call my therapist.
Yeah, I know we talked about not pulling turds out of people, but, yeah, you'll never believe what I'm doing right now.
I think I'm gonna have to find a new therapist. Okay, we're just gonna drop it in. Yep, I like that it's rainbow colored, by the way. If this was brown, I don't know if I could make myself do this. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna pull a third one out. This guy had, maybe a Chipotle burrito bowl for lunch, and he's got a lot. He's trying to go for the world record of most turds inside of a toilet. I don't like looking at it. Okay, skip to the next level, please. What is happening now? I feel like, is that a carrot? I don't know. Is that a carrot or am I about to touch more booty cheeks? I really hope it's a carrot. Okay, good. Yeah, it's carrots. Why do the carrots kind of look like people's legs? I don't think I've ever seen a carrot like this. Okay, we're gonna pull out the normal carrot. Can I leave the weird, like, stupid looking carrots? I don't know if I even, like, want to harvest them. Okay, I guess we'll just pull them out slow and steady. Okay, this one's causing some issues. All right, that was weird. All right, we're gonna pull out this last one, and there we go. I've collected all of the carrots. Woo! We got carrots! Ooh, okay, so this lady has some weird creature, I really hope it's a creature, inside of her armpit. Oh! What the flip are these people doing? You have to be rolling around in the mud in the middle of the savannah in Africa around a pack of hippos for this to happen to you. All right, this honestly, first off, lady, you might want to shave. Second off, how does this even happen? How do you have so many of these things inside of you? Oh, wait, what is this? Do I put that? Do I fill the hole back up? Guys, I'm awfully confused right now. Okay, we're just gonna keep going here. We're gonna shave, I guess, with this. Oh, this is like, I think I'm waxing her. I think that the green stuff is like sticky stuff. So I'm taking care of her hair as well as pulling out giant bugs. Okay, you might want to get those holes stitched up. Well, honestly, guys, I'm not sure if I can help here. I mean, I'm going to give it my best shot right now. Okay, so it looks like my cat, Garfield, has gotten himself into another situation again. We need to pull the Garfield. Can I pull it out of the butt? Can I just, like, have the snake digest Garfield? We're going to have to go out one of two ways, either through the butt or through the mouth. And I think it's probably going to be through the mouth. Imagine being the snake right now. The snake has to be, like, super confused. That little last part feels, like, kind of impossible. Does anybody have a knife? I need a scalpel. Oh, almost. Oh, we got it now. We got it. Yep, just keep twirling. I think we got it. Yes! Why was that so difficult? The snake really did not want to give up my cat. I also maybe killed the snake in the process. Whatever you do, don't tell PETA. Now, this is something I will definitely help with. It looks like this dude is trying to eat the world's biggest Krabby Patty. Oh, I think I'm helping him digest it. Okay, so we're gonna pull this down in a couple of different pieces. Everybody knows you pull down the patty first. Okay, patties first, and then we'll pull down the rest of the good stuff. The lettuce, the cheese, the ketchup, and then the beef patty. Perfect. Oh, he farted, but don't worry, it tasted like sunshine and rainbows. Oh, no, dude. Okay, so the puppy has ticks. Don't worry, dude. I got you. Okay, we're gonna pull this out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then I guess we put them in here. Okay, we gotta make sure these ticks don't get out into the wild again. So we'll do that. And then I kind of need my brush back. Yep, that's right. Come back down, all-knowing brush, and then we'll brush out these things. I think these are probably like eggs. So we'll grab these, and then we're just gonna pop them right back in there. Just plop them right inside of our cone-shaped vial. What is going on here? First off, I don't think I've ever seen somebody with ears this big. Also, what's happening? You're literally just using a Q-tip on your ears. What could be so bad? Oh, okay, I think I understand. This man has a cockroach in his ear. Okay, we gotta just line it up. Ooh. Also, who puts candy in their ear? They have like Jolly Ranchers in there. All right, we're gonna just loosen it up and then pull it all out. I don't even know. Did that look like an ear? That was the craziest looking ear I've ever seen. So what's going on here exactly? Oh, I have to clean your teeth. You have actual bugs in your mouth. Dude, okay, we need to go absolutely berserk right now. We're gonna start scrubbing. Yep, we're just gonna get in there. Okay, you might honestly just want to get like a whole new mouth, dude. This is gross. Should I just shove this down his throat? There you go, dude. Yep, that's lunch. Here comes dinner. I mean, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, how much can you help this person? I feel like I've done more than any person would be willing to do. Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? Maybe scrub your own gosh darn teeth. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So I could use this in order to stab the bugs and then take the bugs outside of the mouth. This has to be the weirdest thing I've ever done. I don't like it. Can I stab this thing too? No, I think I gotta pull this guy out. All right, there we go. Okay, I think we left the bug in there. Whatever you guys do, just don't tell this man that he might still have a bug inside of his mouth. Okay, so this person is sleeping next to a ferret that I think is about to poop. Let's do some investigation work. Make him a coffee. What? Are you telling me that I have to make a coffee by pulling a coffee beans out of a ferret and then I put it into the coffee machine maker? What is happening? That is not how coffee is made. At least I really hope that's not how coffee is made, because if that's how coffee is made, I don't think I want coffee ever again. Okay, we're just gonna act like this is normal coffee that comes from coffee beans and not from the butt of different animals. That poor dude just drank turd coffee. Okay, this, does anybody understand what is happening? Let's do some investigation work. Oh, this is not how it's supposed to happen. So many juices, it says. I don't even want to think about it. Why would you say that? You literally just ruined it. I have to pull out 17,000 bugs. They did not train me for this in doctor school. I guess we'll get the little ones too. I guess if we're feeling real crazy, we could like kind of just put them back in too. There you go, little guy. Now they're all together with their family. Oh my gosh. I really hope this guy was put to sleep before I started to go to work on him, because if not, and he's awake right now and he's seeing this, I'm pretty sure he would probably faint. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, dude, they're like sticking on. Oh. Okay, somebody is screaming. I don't know if it's the bear or the fish. Let's go investigate, boys. Oh. Why did they use actual, like, high-quality images of fish? Throughout the entire game, we've been looking at rainbow turds and other cartoonish-looking things, but now they decided to have high-quality 4K images of salmon that I need to pull out of the butt of a ginormous grizzly bear. Also, this isn't even a procedure. Like, a doctor would never do this. This is just, like, a bear digesting fish. Nothing more. I didn't even finish. What is the graphic? The fish came out alive and somehow the bear died. I don't think his pancreas was working properly. Oh, level 20. I get to play Cupid. Okay, I need to make sure that they fall in love here. Here it comes. What is it exactly? What just happened? Okay, this guy is at the doctor's. It is confirmed I am a woman doctor, and I am about to put a needle in this dude's butt, and for some reason, he looks very excited about it. Usually, when I go to the doctor, I am not very excited about a giant needle going into my butt cheek. But hey, that's just me. Into the bum. It is literally going into the butt crack. Okay, we are already too far gone. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the medicine inside his butt, and then I'm never gonna speak about it ever again. Everybody watching this video, we have trauma bonded. We literally will never speak of this to anybody ever again. What the? Okay, this lady clearly has some sort of snot problem. She is about to let out the biggest snot rocket the world has ever seen. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can help her out. Are these nose turds? Huh? Okay, well, first off, we have to pull out the nose ring that she has so that we can have space to pull out the nose turds. We're just gonna go ahead and pull out one at a time. Ugh, that is gross. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, this is the type of problem that I am equipped to help with. I need to remove this snake from this man's leg. Okay, all right, it's gonna be fine. Just shut up. Okay, I got this. Mr. Snake, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna just let this man go. Yup, you've already injected your venom into him, so there's no reason to latch on. Boom, there we go, perfect. I am a genius. This guy's first reaction was to put the dead snake around his neck. What if it wasn't dead? This guy would be choked out. Why? Well, first off, just why? Second off, why? Third, how does this happen? Guys, with every minute that passes, I don't want to be a doctor more and more. Arrow in the bum. That's it. Whoever made this game, they were like, yep, we're going to call this level something super exciting. Arrow in the bum. I mean, if you do find yourself in this predicament, I actually know exactly what to do. First off, you need to pull out the arrow head to make it easier, and then you can pull it back out where it came from. All right, yep. And then you need to go see somebody about that. Wow, he had to put on a diaper. That's how bad it was.
Oh no!
Level 25. Oh no, she has a pimple. A hair mole? I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Okay, so we're gonna pull out the hair, I guess, is our objective. We have, what are these? Tweezers right here. So we're just gonna latch on and then slowly and steadily pull. There we go. Yep. Just keep pulling. Boom. Last but not least, yep, we're just gonna latch on and just give it a little yank. And yep, there we go. All right, I'm gonna wipe my hands clean of that one.
We're gonna add a few spikes right on Henry's staircase. Maybe also a chainsaw as soon as he spawns back in. That way we can really cause him some extra pain and suffering, which means more coins for me. And as you guys can see, there are a lot of different methods that I can use to make even more money. But for right now, we just have to sit back, relax, and watch the damage happen. I wonder if I can glitch the system a little bit. It doesn't really seem like it. I was going to try to get Henry stuck in an infinite loop of death and suffering so that I can make infinite cash, but he's pretty good at getting away from my contraptions of death and destruction. That is why I'm thinking maybe we could add in this fan. That's right, Henry. Go right into my fan that will rise you up into the sky and then slowly drop you all the way down to the ground. What happens if I add another staircase right up here? I think I can only place it right there. So maybe if I do it like this, Henry will spawn in, get stabbed in the foot, get chainsawed, go right into the fan, and then maybe get trapped right here. This is kind of what I wanted. And then what if I move the chainsaw right here? Does this system work? Let's see. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I have a PhD in causing pain. I want to see if I can maybe get him even more stuck. my goodness. The fan is pushing him up into the chainsaw of death. If my therapist is watching today's video, please click off. I was having so much fun constantly killing Henry, I didn't even realize that I made 400 coins. Let's see what else I can buy. There's this thing, which is a conveyor belt. Maybe this will work slightly better than this staircase. Let's try to sell the staircase, and let's put the chainsaw death wheel right there. So let's see if it'll just get stuck in between these two, and I think it is. So my current high score right now is 276 coins per Henry's life. And just to speed things up a little bit, guys, we can go ahead and put a swinging rotation of bats. Wait, it knocked Henry out of that. Okay, we can't have him leaving my chainsaw massacre area that I have set up here, because if that happens, then how am I going to make coins? While that's working, guys, I think we should set up another area for Henry. So eventually, when we do let him escape, he can come over here. We can make an entire conveyor belt of death, just like this. We can also buy multiple of the same one. And then I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to put the bats right there. That way, he just constantly gets hit right back into the conveyor belt of chainsaws.
Guys, I swear, I'm not messed up in the head, okay? I'm just trying to become a millionaire.
It's not my fault that Henry is filled with coins. If he does get any fresh ideas, we're gonna put a bomb right there. And let's go ahead and let's test this out here, guys. So we're gonna add an extra staircase. We're gonna move the fan over here. And okay, we're gonna have him walk right down there. We gotta make sure that it's not easy. I want him to not get through this without at least some pain and suffering. He went over there. He's gonna get exploded by the bomb, which should give me tons of coins. And then he's gonna slowly get beaten until he falls 1,000 feet all the way down to the ground. I wanna make sure he gets actually trapped here though. So we're gonna have that. And I think if I move the fan right under here, if he tries to fall, he'll get hit right back up. I think so far it's working, guys. Yes. Go, yes. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting exploded. Oh, we're getting so much money. Yes, yes. As long as he doesn't stay still, I started to realize then the round won't end, so I can make even more money. I'm starting to figure things out, guys. And with more money comes more methods of mass destruction, like this hammer. I don't know exactly where the best spot to add this is. I kind of wish I was able to rotate this hammer, but I guess if he gets really far, we can make sure that we have hammer time right up here. Okay, let's see if this actually does any damage. I need him to be able to get through this part though. Not quite what I meant. What if right at the start, instead of having spikes, we had a spring? What would a spring even do? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think that was cool. Okay, he gets spring right at the start. He falls in here, but I need him to go to the right. So that spring is not the best idea, I don't think. Or better yet, if I put the spring maybe inside of the starting area, then it'll work as intended. I think so. He goes through the chainsaw. Now, the problem is he gets stuck right here, so I might need to remove this. Let's sell that for right now, and let's have the conveyor belt go towards the right. There we go. He sprung right into action, and we are going to watch him slowly and steadily pop like a piñata at a quinceañera. Oh, good. Okay, boom. We got the hammer. That'll smash him right there. His leg got caught in the staircase. He just got spanked right through the staircase. We still have a lot of map in order to create even more destruction, guys. You thought I was close to being done? No. I have a lot more ideas where that came from. Okay, so my next order of business is figuring out what to do if Henry gets past this part, which I kind of want him to. So I might have to take away this fan for right now. Let's sell that so that he eventually can fall down here, where we're gonna have another staircase, and we're gonna test out this cactus thing. Okay. He's gonna have to bounce over the cactus onto another staircase. Come on down, Henry. I have more stuff to test on you. Don't be shy, Henry. Just come on down. Stop getting spanked by the hammer. It's no longer hammer time. That's right. Come down the conveyor. Beautifully done. Get cactused. So far, I think this is my most effective method. He's able to get through that. And then what happens next, I haven't really figured out. I do have these things. I don't know what they do exactly. We're gonna have to try it out though, because when in doubt, test it out. So we're gonna have this kind of set up there. He's gonna go through the conveyor belt of death. And then once he makes it through, then I'm hoping that this conveyor belt with chainsaws attached will be able to do some serious damage. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that does propel him forward. And I'm wondering if I can get him stuck here as well, just like we did earlier, guys. Oh my gosh, he's stuck on the cactus. The cactus is absolutely destroying this yellow dude. Oh my god, Henry. That's right, Henry. Come this way. Yes. Oh my god, this is ruthless. Yes, Henry. Good, Henry. Yes, that's right. Okay, he did get stuck there. We don't want him getting stuck. As soon as he gets stuck, that's when bad things start to happen and he goes back to the spawn. We're gonna move the hammer just a little bit here. That way he gets hammered directly into the spikes for ultimate damage. This, yeah, that pretty much worked as intended. This is by design, ladies and gentlemen, that we are making an exorbitant amount of cash. I also did just kind of realize that my bomb went away for some reason. I need my bomb back. Let's add the bomb. Let's see. We can place it right down here in this little crevice. And let's see if that does increased damage. Okay, Henry, I need you to either get flung around or go underneath the swinging bats of doom. Good. Come on. You got this, Henry. Just use your body. Stop getting hit in the clavicle. Even if Henry takes the littlest bit of damage, he still gets absolutely wrecked. It's insane. Look at it. Okay, let's put this down maybe a little bit. Let's maybe right there will be better, and he'll get flipped into the cactus. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So he got exploded, and then I think he gets stuck right up here. So we have a good bit of cash. Let's remove this. Honestly, guys, I think that we can make a lot more cash if I just add another succulent. These things are deadly, and they are money makers. The slow pounding sounds of Henry dying is music to my ears. Don't worry, guys. He feels no pain. He has no mouth, so he technically can't even talk. Yes, succulent time. No, come back. Okay, somehow we need to get him trapped inside of the succulent area. So there's only one way to do that, guys. And that is to plop that bad boy right there. We will call this the room of money and suffering. Let's see what happens. Well, that was disappointing. We could do better. Come right on down, Henry. I got a new contraption for you to test. Oh, guys, I think it's working. We might have actually just created an infinite loop of death. Why do I sound so excited by that? I should not be excited to say those words. It's actually working though, guys. Look, he gets kind of stuck right down here, and then I get lots of cash. This is going to be my brand new high score, by the way. We're at 1,300 coins just this run, and he is showing no signs of stopping. Hey, he stopped. What an absolute nincompoop. I was just getting started. Okay, how do I fix this? What if I go right there? Maybe this will work better. That way he definitely will get caught here, and he's not going to get trapped any longer. And part of me just wants to add more cactuses. I'm going to start saving up for more of the expensive taste items, like an attack helicopter, flamethrower, and Gatling gun. I've adjusted our strategy very minorly to have the cacti in a nice ramp-like formation. That way, when Henry does decide to come down, he gets slapped by all of the cacti little prick things. And even if he gets caught right here, he'll get batted over and over again until he eventually just gets reset from the damage. I think we could do even better though, guys. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I didn't even know that was possible. I wonder what'll happen if I just throw a hammer in the mix. Will that affect things in a good way or a terrible way? I think either way, if it's good or if it's terrible, I'm still winning. Guys, check it out. We have a brand new torture device. This one shoots out some sort of like gravity spike ball. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be able to incorporate this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What about right here? Does this do anything? Let's see. Oh, they explode. Of course they do. And it looks like the hammer actually sends him right back to the start, guys. I also really like that I can move things mid-round if I want to. So we could essentially just have this go on forever. Back down he goes, guys. Just when he thought he was right at the start where it was safe. It is not safe. Oh my goodness. I love having the hammer there. It really just spices things up, you know? Well, we've definitely reached a new high score, which is $2,000. And there is no signs of stopping. Holy moly. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's so many coins. That is the most coins we've ever seen. Yes, I couldn't do it without you, Henry. Henry, don't get stuck now, Henry. Now's not the time to be getting stuck. We're on to something good, Henry. Dang it, Henry got stuck, guys. I haven't really taken a look at my death contraption so far. It really isn't that big now that I look at it. All of this stuff is kind of just useless until we get down here to the circle of death, and I'm okay with that. You gotta know your strengths, and my strengths are making a 10 by 10 foot area of death. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have figured out the perfect circle of death. No, wait. Okay, I thought I wrecked it for a second there. This is still the same round. He just got smacked at the beginning by the ginormous hammer. And Henry is right back to Circle of Death. We're about to hit a brand new high score. Let's go! New high score! What is wrong with me, guys? I'm getting a high score by beating up an inanimate NPC ragdoll. And I'm having a blast. If you guys have tried out this game, by the way, let me know some of your strategies down below in the comments. Trust me, I won't judge. Okay, guys, so it's been a few hours and I have been busy. And by I have been busy, I mean that our good friend Henry has been busy making us millions of dollars, guys. Check out my total coins. We are at 1.28 million. That has to be some type of world record. Since we have that much cash, ladies and gentlemen, that means that I can afford every single torture device. For right now, we're gonna keep our friend Henry Henry trapped in the circle of death. And we're gonna start working on our next section. So what I'm thinking we could do is add some more conveyor belts over here, add a staircase, and then we could start testing out some of our more expensive contraptions of death. There is a ginormous helicopter with spikes on top. So we're gonna have Henry come down and land right there. If he's somehow able to get through that, he will fall into our Cruncher 9000. Next up, Toaster. I don't know exactly where he's gonna pop out of this thing, but while he's getting toasted and roasted, we are going to have not one, but 2 flamethrowers. Can I put them underneath? Oh my gosh, I can. We could turn this toaster into a toaster on steroids. If he could somehow break out of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this. I don't even know where this thing's gonna fit in, so I guess we'll just kind of leave it there for right now. We also have this bad boy, which is a conveyor belt that he will get shot with a bunch of nails on. What is this thing? Some sort of electrification machine that's gonna zap Henry for all of his coins. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we can just straight up have a flipping minigun. Wait, can I add this up here? Should we just have this constantly shooting at Henry? Okay, let's set this up right here, guys. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this for right now. That way, Henry should be able to get through this contraption, go onto the conveyor belt of death, into our Gatling minigun, down to the helicopter of doom, into the Crusher 9000, which should drop him right into our roasty toasty of steroids. And then we'll have to figure out how to get him to go into the rest of our contraptions. But for right now, let's see how it works so far. So Henry is falling down, and let's see. So he gets right there. He's gonna get shot, but he's still gonna go down the conveyor belt, and then he's gonna fall into that. He actually fell down into this part, into our electrocution chamber. That's not entirely what I wanted. Okay, so let's have this happen. Let's have him fall right into the Crusher 9000, into the roasty toasty. He gets flung way too hard, guys. Okay, so we need something to keep him over here. Maybe if I add in another one of these, that way if he does get flung, he'll get flung into this, which should put him right back into the Crusher 9000. There is no escape for Henry. Okay, he's getting pretty close. He's gonna go down the conveyor belt. Come on, Henry. There we go. Okay, so he should get trapped right here onto the staircase, and he's gonna fall right down, get crushed, get flamed, and okay, so this is where he might get caught because the flamethrowers are so powerful, they turn his entire body brown. He got cooked medium well. So we might want to move these down just a little bit because I want to see what happens when he actually gets loaded into the toaster. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I must sound so crazy. Imagine somebody has listened to me like podcast instead of actually watching the video. They are going to think that I am a serial psycho killer. How did he just get down there? Just a little bit further, Henry. Good job, my yellow sticked friend. Okay, now he's gonna fall into the toaster, and then he basically gets toasted out. So he gets like plopped back up, except there's nowhere for him to go. So he just gets trapped. And wait, he just got sent all the way back up here. Oh my goodness. He got bopped by the hammer, back into the conveyor belt, down into the crusher. My high score right now is 6,578. We might actually be able to beat that. So eventually, I kind of want him to fall into this and then pop out on either side. Okay, there we go. So eventually he will fall out. He's either gonna fall out on the left side or the right side. So if he falls out on the left side, I'll have this helicopter waiting for him. And if he falls out on the right side, we're gonna have another helicopter waiting for him. And then right at the bottom, guys, I wanna have one ginormous contraption. So eventually, if he gets flung, I want him to get flung down here. Or we're gonna have a bunch of conveyor belts set up. These conveyor belts are starting to get really pricey because every single time that I buy one, it goes up like 5,000 coins. Luckily for me, I am a millionaire. Not anymore. I just dropped below 1 million. Okay, I think that should be okay. And then the next idea that I have is to make sure that he definitely gets funneled. So we're gonna have this right here that can sort of capture him. So if he does fall out to the side just like that, he's gonna get cut up by the helicopter. I don't want him to get stuck though. So maybe I move these helicopters. Maybe we have a helicopter like right over here, and we could have a helicopter just kind of like chilling right there. But I definitely want to make sure that he goes back into this like giant conveyor belt system. And then the next part of my evil Dr. Doofenshmirk's plan is, yeah, okay, there we go. We need him to get back up to the surface right now. We're gonna kind of just have these go up in this direction, just like this, to climb all the way back to the top. We can have it start going this way. And I think if I did this correctly, guys, if I could somehow just like plop this down right there, eventually he will come all the way back up to the surface and then go through this ginormous circle of death. Let's see if it actually works though. He's going through the Crusher 9000 into the Roasty Toasty, and eventually we need to make sure he actually doesn't get stuck there, because as soon as he gets stuck there, then it's gonna reset, and I don't want this thing to reset. So what if I add another minigun right here? That way, if he does get trapped there, he'll get shot off. I am an absolute menace right now to Henry. Henry cannot catch a break. Okay, so he falls down. He's gonna get roasty toasted. He's gonna get shot to the side, beat up by the helicopter. I need to make sure he doesn't fall off the map, which he got trapped. So if he does get trapped, we need something to stop him from getting trapped. So let's have a wall of cacti. There is no escape, Henry. Wall of cacti should make sure he gets on our conveyor belt, which will go all the way back to the top, hopefully. And then he'll go through this entire cycle once again. But before he does that, I do want to make sure that he has some other stuff to go through. For example, I think on the bottom, we can add one of these. I can maybe get rid of some of our conveyor belts just like this. And then we can replace them with this. Hopefully that still works, guys. I think it is. Yes. Okay, so he goes right through the entire thing, goes up here. No, he got stuck, dude.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
We cannot have him getting stuck. Okay, so maybe what I gotta do is have it go off to the side like this. Do the same thing with this one. Same thing over here. Okay, it's pretty close to working, guys. I might just need one more of these. And I don't know if this is gonna work, guys, but if it does, I think we might actually have created something. Okay, so where is he right now? He's still stuck in this contraption here. Go down through the crusher. He got hit out, which is exactly what we wanted. No, wait. Okay, he almost got trapped there, but that's fine. He's gonna go down into the conveyor belt, through the nails, up the conveyor belt this way, and hopefully this works. There we go. He's going the correct way. He's going all the way back up, and just like that, he's back at the top. Oh my god. I feel like I can make him go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, wait, let's try that out. So if I just add enough of these, right, eventually he will just go right back up to the start, which feels insanely awesome. It's probably gonna cost the rest of my money, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he goes all the way back up. I think that's probably far enough, guys. Let's make sure that he has to also go through this thing. And while we're at it, let's also do this thing too. We need to make sure that he goes through this area though. So let's put the stairs there to sort of funnel him down. I feel like I have an engineering degree in destroying Henry. He doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, good. He's going through that, taking max amounts of damage, going through the top. This is the most insane contraption I think I've ever made in a video. He goes all the way back up to the top, guys. He's gonna get minigunned, of course. All the way back up to the top. He's gonna get electrocuted. He's gonna go through this area, back towards this way. Okay, can he get through now? That is the question. He's taking max damage right now, though. Look, he's already at 2,500. Is this an infinite loop that we just got him trapped in? He's going back and forth, guys. I just don't want him to get stuck. Let's see. Okay, he's moved fully onto this. Nope, he's going back. This is insane. We might get a brand new high score, and then just like that, he fell back down, and he should go through the entire thing again, except he got trapped. He's going down this way, falling into the toaster. He got hit out of the toaster, down into... No, don't get trapped there. Henry, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, just for fun, I'm going to start throwing around a bunch of bombs with the rest of my cash. Henry is stuck, and he cannot escape. And I still have $400,000 left over. Guys, for some reason, the bombs aren't exploding. They're just getting Henry trapped. I think Henry has suffered enough for one day. Wake up, buddy. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. It's only going to get worse from here on out because I just unlocked a grenade. I don't think you're gonna be doing that, buddy, because I would like you to meet my little friend, a grenade. Maybe 3 grenades. He just dodged all of my grenades. I think I could fix that. Why is he so good at surviving? I think I have a solution. Meet my minigun, buddy. If I click this button up in the corner that looks like a Glock, you will notice that I have access to a lot of different stuff. Firearms, weapons, explosives, food, liquids, machines, bioweapons of mass destruction, the power of God, nano weapons, and also US holidays. And since I have $10,000, I can grab my handy dandy mace and we can go ahead and just start winding this bad boy up. Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I have to do this. this. For some reason, and I do not know why, but somebody is paying me lots and lots of money to beat you up. I'm so sorry, buddy. This isn't personal or anything. I just gotta test out this sword. Let me just, let me toss it your way in 3, 2, 1. Catch, buddy! He did not catch it. Gonna be fine, buddy. I'm just gonna slam you into my sword. Yes, you're gonna be fine, buddy. Everything's gonna be fine. By the way, guys, I know a lot of you have played this game, so I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite method of destruction to kill Buddy is. Somebody in the last video commented a tsunami, so I'm gonna try that out for myself. I'm guessing a tsunami is probably going to be an act of God. It says that a flood is coming soon, so maybe we can test out the rain instead. Buddy, I don't know if you heard the forecast earlier, but I think it's gonna be a little rainy today. It's fine. See, look, Buddy loves the rain inside of his cardboard box. Look at that. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to accidentally punch you in the spleen. Totally, that's my bad. Oh, my bad, buddy. So sorry about that. I just, for some reason, whenever I hit you, you're kind of like a coin money pinata. And if I punch you, coins pop out of your body. Okay, I'm starting to think that rain does nothing. Do you guys know what's better than normal rain? Frog rain. Frogs are flying down from the skies. Are they not damaging, buddy? Oh, there we go. Yes, this is a slow and steady death. This is taking too long. Sorry, buddy. I gotta make more money so that I can buy more upgrades in order to kick you with. It's fine. It'll all be over soon, buddy. And then your clone will spawn in, and then we won't have to worry about you remembering anything. Next up, we can try something that apparently knocks out his teeth. Buddy, why is your tooth on the floor, buddy? If I tap right here, you guys might notice I can summon in lava. Buddy is slowly moving towards the other edge of the map. Hey, buddy. Buddy, if you run into this, that's your fault. That's not my fault. He's doing it by choice. He just took a hot shower. It is scalding hot, boiling lava. Oh, wow. The entire screen is starting to fill up with molten lava. Buddy is in the background just slowly getting cooked like a hot dog. He just spawned in. Wait a second. I can just keep this going, guys. I want to fill up the entire screen with lava. I mean, this is going to make me so much cash. Look at that. I'm already up to 7,000 again. You know, I have a small feeling that the developers were thinking of me when they made this game. This is definitely my perfect game. It allows me to get out all of my frustrations. Who needs therapy when you could just burn Buddy with tons and tons of lava? Maybe I should see a therapist. Is it normal to get joy from killing an inanimate character in a video game app? Because I do. Don't worry, buddy. It will all be over soon. I don't think that the lava is going up anymore. Charles Darwin must be watching because Buddy is slowly evolving and he's actually not taking as much damage from the lava. Gonna be fine here. Let me just combine this. Oh, sorry, you died. Don't worry, buddy. I have some rain. See, guys, I'm not all that bad. I don't want Buddy to die every single time. I remember playing this game when I was younger and I realized that you can actually combine some of the different methods together to create some pretty insane combinations. So let's see what happens when I combine hazardous waste, like right there. Let's just put one there. For some reason, it only lets me place down one. That's fine. And if I grab my handy dandy Glock, let's see what happens if I just go ahead and start shooting this thing. Oh my gosh, it exploded. Wait, can I do that again? I need to do that closer to Buddy. Hazardous waste. Here, buddy, I need you to just stay right there. Stop jumping around. Stay right there, buddy. No, buddy, you gotta go inside of the hazardous waste. Gosh dang it, buddy. Why does he not make it easy for me to test on him? Maybe I can box in Buddy using a television. Here, buddy, you stay right there. Oh, sorry, buddy. I did not mean to slap you with the television. You just stay right there in that corner, okay? Just whatever you do, do not move because I just need to grab a bioweapon. Dang it, it unspawned. Okay, let's try to just squish him in the corner. Maybe if I just slam this down. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Boom. Yeah. Buddy, you feeling okay? You all right? Oh, he does not look good. A bunch of teeth fell out and I'm pretty sure he died from the nuclear stuff inside of that barrel. Buddy, it's not my fault that somebody gave me a hazardous can of stuff that I shouldn't have. I also found out that we can switch up the setting to something a little bit more sinister. Oh my God. You see, if somebody kidnapped Buddy and was going to torture him with random things, I feel like this is appropriate setting. The cardboard box was too friendly. We can also switch up Buddy's outfit and we can give him a shirt that says Rude Boy. We haven't really tested out the animals yet. Let's start out nice and simple with just a few wasps. Hey, buddy, are you allergic to wasps? Oh my God, I think he might be allergic, guys. Oh, buddy, just, you know, scream out loud 5 times if you want me to stop. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Sorry, buddy, I don't think I can hear you. Oh no, the wasps literally were crawling inside of his mouth. That is so disgusting. Buddy, I'm gonna spend a little bit of cash in order to get 500,000 coins. And just like that, guys, we have $500,000. And I can spend a little bit of that on the copper dragon that costs close to 75,000. Hey, buddy, meet my little friend, Fire Flame. Oh my goodness, what the flip? Okay, Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought the dragon would come in and chomp Buddy. Maybe I can lift him up, but it looks like Buddy is not going to survive for much longer. Oh, never mind, the dragon. Yep, it landed, and I think it was probably gonna do some extra damage if Buddy could have survived. Buddy, get up. Look, I have a friend for you to meet. His name is Firefang, and he might have a couple anger issues, but you know, usually he's super duper friendly. This kind of feels like what my parents said they had to go through when they would walk school every morning. They would have to fight a dragon, go through the sewer, and fight a horde of sewer rats. No, Buddy, sorry. You gotta go down. Oh my god. They're all jumping up. Oh, yo, that was an instant KO. I don't think we've got one of those yet today. My parents also mentioned that they did have to survive just a small earthquake every morning when they had to get to math class. Did your parents ever tell you of their trials and tribulations when they tried to get to school? Did they also get rained upon by shooting star meteors? Because I'm pretty sure my dad said that he did. I'm so sorry, buddy. This isn't personal, okay? I'm just doing this in order to make money so that I can buy more awesome ways to kill you and make even more money. It's a vicious cycle, but I cannot stop myself. You know, Buddy, when he's dead, looks super duper peaceful. He doesn't talk and make fun of me. See, look, if Buddy is just chilling by himself, he just starts talking about how he wants to go watch the X-Files. No, Buddy, you cannot watch the X-Files. You are trapped in my sewer. And then he starts calling me boring, which is why I must get my nunchaku, and I must show him that I am not boring. Hey, Buddy, here, I'm just gonna drop this on your head. Let's just see what happens. Hey, Buddy, here you go. Look, I got 2 hot dogs chained together. That really didn't seem to do much. He just backflipped out of it. Bad, Buddy. Oh my god. Buddy, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, wow, I can spawn in more nunchucks. Here, Buddy, if you pick that up, we can have a nunchuck fight. You see, part of me doesn't even think that Buddy wants to fight back. He's just happy and content getting beat up with random things. This will never get old. Guys, check it out. It's just me, Buddy, and my handy dandy buzzsaw. Oh my goodness. All right, Buddy, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, his head can really stretch. There we go. I think we got him in like the sweet spot up here. His head just keeps getting longer. It looks like he has fire hair. It's gonna be okay, Buddy. Luckily for us, you don't feel pain, but you do lose multiple teeth every single time that I try to use a new thing against you. Supposedly, I have been collecting Buddy's teeth, and I am the 4th top person in the entire world that has collected the most teeth. My new goal is to beat Srixa and get the #1 spot, which is a horrible thing for Buddy. If I had to guess, the best way to get Buddy to lose his teeth is to grab this police baton and slap him just a few times. All right, Buddy, it will all be over soon. I'm gonna need you to just lose all of your teeth. Every single last tooth in your head will have to come out. No ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's see how we did. We got 29 more of his teeth. We are now number 3 in the world. That is not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy, how would you like to have a brand new ice axe? Usually these are used on the tops of icy mountains in order to get your balance and to climb up even higher. But today it will be used for something a little bit different. I will be using it like I am Buddy's dentist, and I will be using it to extract a few of his teeth. Sorry, Buddy. Sorry, Buddy. I'm just gonna need you to... Oh, I think he got caught on it. Gonna be fine, Buddy. I just gotta collect a few more teeth. We're just going for mainly wisdom teeth. I just gotta make a few extractions. Gonna be fine, Buddy. Yep, you just stay right there in my box of death and destruction. Perfect, Buddy. You are doing a fantabulous job. This is fantastic. Good job, Buddy. We didn't even move up 1 place in the Buddy teeth leaderboards. I don't even have an iPhone, Buddy. What are you talking about? Boom! I'm gonna have to up the ante. We're gonna have to start getting a little bit more creative here. Hey, Buddy, how do you feel about colored balls? Look, see? Guys, I'm not always mean to Buddy. Look, I'm giving him some fun stuff to play with. These are totally not gonna hurt him. See, Buddy, here, catch. See, look. These are harmless. Super duper harmless. Let's just keep spawning in more, guys. Oh, sorry, by the way. I'm just bouncing balls around. They're just bouncy, colorful balls. Okay, that, I did not mean to use you as a ball. That's my bad. Oh, wait, okay, so it does look like if I throw them really fast, I can't tell if he likes it or not. He's like half screaming, half laughing. That is clearly not enough damage. Maybe I can use this feather to tickle the teeth out of Buddy. This is like the world's biggest feather. There you go, Buddy. Look at that. See, look. I think he's so ticklish he died. I've never heard of somebody dying because they got tickled to death. R.I.P. Buddy. Tickled by a feather. Yes! I don't know if you guys noticed that, but we are now number 2 on the Buddy teeth leaderboards. I can't wait to tell my grandma. She's gonna be so proud. No, Buddy, you will not be reading anything anytime soon because first off, you do not know how to read, and second off, I'm gonna be shooting you with a potato gun. Oh my goodness. I love how there is no actual potato gun. It's just me holding out a random invisible object. So the only thing that Buddy sees from his perspective are potatoes spontaneously spawning in the air, flying 60 miles an hour towards his face. What about some tomatoes? Anytime you see a bad movie, what do? We throw tomatoes at the screen. Yes. Tomato, or tomato. Tomato. He got tomatoed to death. It's a tough way to go out, but you know, it happens to 5 people every year. POV, Buddy is you, and I am your mom trying to get you up for school. school when you're late. Good morning, sweetie. Time for school. I already tried this 5 times. Wake up! Wake up! Time for school! You gotta go to school and go learn! You gotta learn math and science and how to read because you're dumb! Wake up! Did your moms do that to you? Because my mom did that to me. Have I done it? Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen! I think we've done it. We have collected 308 of Buddy's teeth! You know, I knew that I was good at beating up Buddy, but I did not realize I would become one of the best in the entire world at it. And to celebrate, I'm going to spend 95,000 coins on a toilet. Okay, so yo, he literally just went to the toilet. Buddy has taken more damage than my toilet did this morning when I took a poop. It was like World War II. I had Chipotle last night. So, Buddy, I'm so sorry, but we're just gonna have to flush you down the toilet. See you, Buddy! Insta-KO! That looked like a toilet that has gone through multiple battles. Hey, Buddy, we're going in for seconds, okay? Here, I'm just gonna need you to stay right there, hang out for a second, and we're gonna do another insta-kill. I should have been doing this the entire time. Did you guys see how many teeth popped out of that toilet? I still have a little bit of cash left, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the most expensive things in the entire game. What if I get Virus A, and I just click it down? That was only just a little bit. Okay, so let's try to drop it right on Buddy. Buddy, just stay right there. Oh my gosh, his foot touched it. Buddy, you good? Here, come on out to the open. Is everything okay? Are you actually gonna survive that? Oh no, look at the KO meter. He's slowly and steadily dying, and I could add more. I'm killing him with the power of nuclear farts. You farted on Buddy. I really hope that doesn't contaminate the teeth. We could spend a little bit of our coins on a gas mask. Kind of curious, what does that do? So if I give Buddy the gas mask, right, and I go to Virus A, he took the gas mask off right when I did that. Wait a second, what if I actually do this, and I go to the gas mask and I give it to him? Does it? Okay, yeah, I think it actually stops the infection. Okay, wait, there's more infection slowly spawning in. Unless Buddy ate the colored balls that I gave him earlier, and he's slowly farting them out. I didn't want to tell anybody, but those balls were made of uranium. Wait, what happens if I just grab him and I bring him up here, and then I smash him down? Okay, wait, his thing stayed on. His gas mask is staying on. This doesn't feel like a great way to destroy Buddy. Unless somehow I can get this mask off. Oh, what? Oh, I see it cracking. I see the mask is cracking. Oh no, as soon as this thing goes off, oh no, he's done for. Buddy is so done for. Don't worry, Buddy, if you're up here, you're safe, right? Right? I didn't even do anything, and Buddy is already combusting. He does not seem well. What was that sound that he made? Hey, Buddy. Oh, it's a really good thing that this game paused because something really bad was about. Never mind, we resumed. Hey, Buddy, look, I found a jet engine. Look, see, look, it's got flames coming out of one side. Apparently, you are immune to. Wait, never mind. If I put your butt right up to the flames, yep, that doesn't look good. But I can also put him on this side, and I think he might get sucked up into the jet turbine. Oh my gosh. I thought that only happened in the movies. Hey, Buddy, how's it going? Oh, I see you got your own uranium waste bucket. Perfect. Let me just go ahead and introduce you to my flesh ripper. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly move this thing towards you. You can just stay right there. Don't even worry about it. It's only gonna stink for a second. It's gonna be fine, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This thing is crazy. This is so deadly, dude. I think one day I might pay for my sins. Maybe. Here's Milky. Here you go. There you go, little Tim. Just go ahead and eat the milk. Down the gullet it goes. Now he's gonna be big and strong like you, Adam.
Why did you invite me here?
Little Timmy grew up a little bit, guys. Now he's going through quite the phase where he has a mohawk and everything, but I still have to feed him even though he's 49 years old.
What is this game, Jack?
I have to help people do basic tasks like feed them cheeseburgers.
What am I doing here? I don't want to watch this. It feels like a crime.
There you go, little Timmy. Have your hot dog. We're gonna eat this thing
little Timmy.
One thing at a time. There you go. We're gonna eat your other darker hot dog. We're gonna do a spaghetti noodle as well as a hot dog bun.
That was definitely a piece of lettuce. Okay, I think he liked that.
Now little Timmy has turned into a bird.
It seems like he wants Nemo, but he's gonna get a Walmart version of Nemo.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna feed him some sardines, and they're going to immediately get digested and go right out of his butthole. What?
That's the best way to do it. Every time I eat tuna, this is how it goes.
This is basically what happens when I go to Taco Bell. This thing goes right in and right out. This is my dog Sparky, and Sparky is so close to reaching the bones over here.
That's a long tongue. What that tongue do?
Also, why are the bones in some sort of like crossbone death symbol? I feel like I shouldn't be giving them to him, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
He's a killer, Jack. Look at those teeth. Oh my gosh.
There you go there, Sparky. You're gonna get tons of bones and they're gonna get digested. This is my best friend Tom, and Tom unfortunately isn't able to move his body, so we're gonna have to help him get some water because everybody needs some water.
Jack, you don't know these people.
Drink
Wait,
up
no,
there, Tommy
Jack,
boy.
he doesn't want it there. That's too much water, Jack. Stop.
That's fine.
Jack.
Now he's hydrated.
Oh, okay, don't say that you know this person, Jack. I swear if you say you know this person, you're not telling the truth.
This is my pet egg.
This is actually the most believable one, that you have a pet egg out of everything that happened today.
His name is Eagle, and Eagle today needs, you know, we got a cup of ramen right here, so let's see. We're gonna need to maybe
It's not ramen.
take off the lid here. I gotta make sure he doesn't eat the lid, because he always tries to eat the lid for some strange reason.
What happened to his other eyebrow?
It's on the other side of his head, Adam. That's how the perspective works. All right, so we're just gonna try to do the whole thing in one ginormous pour.
Whoa.
There you go there. Okay, it might be a little bit hot. There you go. Let's just make sure that we get the full spaghetti noodle through there, and we might as well do the cup as well. Okay, let's go ahead and we're just gonna feed this man some fish. He doesn't have any internal organs whatsoever. He has a absolutely gargantuan throat passage, and he only wanted one fish.
Why did you emphasize his throat so much? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! What'd that dog do?
Little Timmy is back, and little Timmy is hungry.
Little Timmy took a turn, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm
Timmy
gonna say on
is
the matter.
not so tiny anymore. Little Timmy really liked that cheeseburger that we fed him earlier that had the noodles and everything. So now he wants the biggest hot dog ever.
You didn't even give him the mustard.
He doesn't need the mustard. Is this Baldi's Basics?
What is happening?
I think that this might be Baldi's Basics.
That might be the longest turd I've ever seen come out of a human intestine.
This guy right here is trying to poop out this turd so much that he's actually crying.
I've been there.
There's a small tear
been
that's
there.
just attached to his face.
Have you ever had like tears of joy while pooping?
That's TMI, Adam, but yes, of course. I feel like I would just like to sit in a room with the devs and maybe just have like a long chat about what they're going through in life. Ew!
That is disgusting.
Does anybody have one of those Men in Black flashbangs? Because I really want to forget that.
Oh, uh-oh. That is a hot chili pepper, Jack. I would not feed him that. That's not safe.
This is my friend from earlier, guys. If you remember, we helped him drink water, so now he's super hydrated and he's feeling extra super duper spice-alicious.
Don't do it, Jack. Don't do it. It's not safe. That's not recommended.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna let him know what's gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna put this inside of your mouth. Okay, you see it? See
Jack,
it?
you don't gotta do this.
I'm gonna leave
We can
that
just
one there
skip
for
this
later.
level.
There you go there. Okay, let's do the whole thing. We're not even gonna worry about taking off the green part. I do the same thing with my strawberries. There we go. We gotta make sure it goes into the digestive tract. Also, why is this just the head of a man? I just realized that the rest of his body isn't even rendering in.
The devs had a budget cut.
Okay, good. We can save that one for later.
Oh no, this is cannibalism. This is actually cannibalism. We can't be eating that.
Adam, it's not cannibalism, okay? This guy right here, he's an ostrich egg, and this is a chicken egg. So it's very, very different. Now, it looks like, we're gonna need to just crack this bad boy open. Okay, let's see. Let's just crack that down. Oh, we're missing some of the egg part. Gotta get the egg whites in there for the protein.
Do not get any eggshells in my egg. I hate it when I get eggshells in there.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drag this into my friend Egghead's mouth like that. We're gonna grab the yolk as well. A lot of people like it when you separate these things, especially when you're baking a cake and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna separate them and then we're gonna just throw them right in. Okay, it looks like this is a rat. So the rat wants cheese, guys, and gosh dang it, I'm gonna make sure this rat gets its cheese.
Jack, that is not a rat.
We think to go the opposite way.
Wait, Jack. Jack, do not go the opposite way. Jack, seriously, think about this.
I'm just saying, I don't know what actually is the right method here, guys. So we're just gonna see if the game devs decided to add in a feature where you can maybe glitch the game a little bit, and they did. All I have to do is just touch that line.
At what cost? That was disgusting. What is wrong with you? Oh.
What?
You gotta save Granny, Jack.
Help my sweet grandma. She got eaten in one bite.
Imagine it's our grandma, Jack. You gotta take this to heart, okay? You gotta save grandma.
Why is our grandma so tiny? Or is this werewolf absolutely gargantuan?
I think it's a mixture of both. People say that old people do shrink when they get older.
Grandma, it's gonna be fine. This might hurt for 1 second. And wait. All right, let's get you back in there, Grandma. Failed successfully.
Okay. This one is the only normal one that we've had so far. Just a regular carrot and a regular rabbit that's hungry.
I'm starting to learn that. Oh my God!
He's gonna have a heart attack if you give him one more fry. What is that?
This is the guy that your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
Is that supposed to be his tongue or?
This is Jeff, Adam, and Jeff is a burn victim.
Can we please skip this level? Ow!
Ah!
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. It's on my screen. Get it off my screen.
Get that off. Get
Get
that
it
off.
off. Jeff, eat your french fries and I don't ever want to see you again.
Please give him the french fries so we can get out of here.
Ah!
Just remove his heart.
I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, there you go, Jeff. There's your one spaghetti french fry noodle. All right, good. He'll be full forever.
Go. Ooh.
The frog likes fries.
Dude, this is like, I've had a dream before where I was a frog and I had to catch a fly to turn back into a human and I couldn't do it.
So are you having deja vu right now?
Yes.
This would actually be like my worst nightmare if I was a frog and I didn't have a tongue, just like this guy.
That would be like being a human without a butt.
I was going to say opposable thumbs, but yeah, same idea. Okay, well, this guy clearly needs a helping hand from good old Jack. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna drag this fly to its demise.
Like that.
Okay, next up, we have some sort of lady that really wants a banana. I mean, this is the strangest looking banana. I do not like the physics on this banana. It's making me extremely uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna peel the banana and we're gonna make sure that the banana comes back up and we're gonna shove the banana around town and we're gonna do a little show for the lady and we're gonna make sure that the banana
is going crazy.
Banana, get back here, man. Stop being weird. The
Are we
banana's stuck in the
100% sure
corner.
that is a banana?
The banana's stuck in the corner, Adam. Okay, all right, let's just do the whole thing. Let's do the peel.
Jack, stop.
Let's do the peel
You've
first.
gone too far. Why are we playing this game?
I have not gone far enough, Adam. Okay, this lady needs to eat,
No.
Adam. If this lady doesn't eat, she's gonna starve.
Don't put the, oh my God, you almost put the skin in there. That's like the worst part. All right, okay. Hey.
Does anybody know what kind of animal we're looking at? It kind of looks like part bird, part butterfly.
I don't know. And it's making me uncomfortable. It kind of also looks like a snowman. Jack, we talked about this. Don't do this.
Okay, all right.
Don't do this.
I'm just saying, Adam, we could do both at the same exact
Look
time.
at the worm. The worm was trying to run away. It's trying to get freedom.
Oh, I did it. Yeah, we crossed the barrier.
You just tickled his butt. What the heck? What kind of game?
Next up, the developers want me to feed the Mona Lisa. It's a painting. The painting doesn't have to eat.
Oh, Jack, this is a symbol of art.
Okay, well, everybody knows green apples are the worst.
Yeah.
Who needs oranges?
Orange trash. Red apples also not my favorite. And now we have nothing.
Okay, let's just do one simple red apple. I feel like that should be good. I am a little bit curious. I get that her mouth is open, but why did she cut her hair as well in order to eat? Is that like a medical condition?
I don't think she's alive, Jack. She's dead.
How am I feeding her?
It's art. You don't get art. It's not real. It's art.
The crazy part is she technically ate it, but now she's choking.
She's not alive, though.
Oh, you want the apple? You want the apple, lady? You want this apple? You want the apple? Joke's on you. It's actually a tomato. Idiot.
Got her.
I don't know, Adam. I don't know if this man deserves whatever the heck this magical substance is.
Maybe it'll make him handsomer. Because I don't know what the heck is going on with his eyebrow and his mustache, but it's doing something for me.
Apparently he wants some poison, guys. And gosh flippin' dang it, I'm gonna make sure this man gets his poison.
It looks like a love potion. Jack, wait. What if you put that in his mouth and he falls in love with you? Jack.
Oh, it kind of looks like a tongue right now.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I made him better.
All right, next level. Oh, no, he wants more.
Down the hatch.
Oh, I guess that was it.
Wait, what?
Hey, yeah.
What is happening? Why
This is,
why does it look realistic now?
This is when you wake up at 2 a.m. and, you know, you gotta eat whatever you gotta eat. You know, those little night cravings going on.
I'm just so confused by the images that they used. Like, it doesn't even look like AI. It looks like they just found whatever images were on the internet for whatever it is that they needed. Like, this lady is now a part of The Simpsons, and all of the food now looks super realistic when it hasn't for the whole video.
I think they got an update. I think they got a little extra budget, and I think they're going crazy. Imagine what level 50 is gonna be like. It's gonna be a picture of you.
This lady definitely wants a donut, but
No!
Just
The
like-
cupcake fell!
just like everybody in this game, nobody knows how to chew. So we're just gonna have to force it down.
Hey, yeah, you're getting good at this game. Uh-oh, that wasn't enough, Jack.
Wait, why
She's
not?
the only one. She wanted the cake,
That
And she
donut was
wanted to
500 calories.
Clearly, she can handle it.
Okay. All right, lady. Well, okay, this is gonna be real tough. I thought I could do just one of them, but I gotta do all of them. So she not
This
only
is-
wants the cupcake with the wrapper, also wants the full cake with the,
wants an
with the
entire cake.
strawberries, and she also wants the donut.
Maybe we should just give her some carrots. I don't know if she should be eating all this. This is
Eat
very
it!
high
Eat
sugar. And
it!
Jack, you should definitely consider giving her like fruits and vegetables.
No, Adam, her ultimate goal in life is to be on TLC's My 500-Pound Life.
She's about one cupcake away.
Wait, did I lose a cupcake? Yes, I have it.
Oh, that was
Fish
a great
that
snag.
out from the void. Okay, here we go. We just gotta go ahead. Just take a little bite. Come on, lady.
Yeah,
Just
take a little,
just take a little bite. Just take
yeah, she likes
a little
that.
bite. Okay.
Yep. Yummy.
My mouse was so far, it went all the way over to my other monitor. That's how much I had to force feed her. All right.
You think you wouldn't have to force feed her? Why are we force feeding her junk food?
Here we go, lady. Come on, this is good for you. This is real good.
Look,
There you go.
look at the strawberries
Just
on top.
Smash it in between your face hole. There we go.
She liked that.
And now we're back to a completely different art style with very cartoon-looking broccoli, and we got this dude that looks like the end of my middle finger.
I was gonna say a very different body part, but yeah, let's go with that.
Go ahead and let's feed him his broccoli, all right? This guy cannot afford a cheat day. This guy
These
needs
are two
broccoli.
We have two very different people back to back.
All right, I fed the man the broccoli. Hopefully his inner digestive system works.
If it was mine, I would have thrown it up about now. All
right, that should digest.
He needed 1/4 of a broccoli. Aw, he's got a broken heart, Jack.
This is Wally, and Wally needs some plasma radiation energy in order to power up and enact world domination.
People always say AI doesn't have any love.
Let's make sure this clanker gets all of the love that he needs.
Let's fill him up.
There you go. Oh, look, he fully lit up.